So it's been a while since I showed you guys these little kittens. Just look how adorable they are. They are sleeping at the moment. That little one is awake. Mother cat just came in. And there's the other little one sleeping over there. And what do I find over here? Feathers. Yes, Mother cat did bring them something that she actually caught. A dove. I don't like it when they hunt. She can be glad I didn't see it, because I would have rescued that dove immediately. And I would have given her food, even though it wasn't feeding time. But I think they are looking out for themselves. Just look at this little one. This is the one who had the leg that was a bit hurt, and is absolutely perfect. The other little one over there, eyes are closed. That one as well. They are just sleeping a little bit, but I think it is because of the wind that was constantly blowing in here. I am treating it. I do have some eye drops here that I am using to treat it with, and it is getting better. But they're little kittens. It's not easy. And look at all the dust here inside the house that came through this hole in my roof. Where, well, it's not really a hole. It's where it goes up to the third floor. But yeah, wind been blowing in and out all the time. So it's been really difficult to just keep track of keeping the wind out by them. It does come through every now and then. Just look at the contrast between little Picky over there and Enzo over here. They are so different, yet we call them both cats. So, I receive a lot of emails. Now when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I deactivated one of my accounts, so I don't get notifications anymore when there's any activity on my YouTube account, because it's just too much. I remember a long time ago, once when I still had it on, I just got like 35,000 emails. It was ridiculous. It's not possible to just go through them and to work through them all. So that's why I make a video like this. Well guys, I have to thank everybody that's been on my channel, that's been watching it. It's been great having you guys there. I never wanted to share everything about my life, but I think it's been well received so far, and that makes it worthwhile. And I hope that you guys can get inspired just to know that there is no limit to anything that we are able to do. We've got the ability to do anything. And there was a time that I didn't want to show any of this, because I thought that it was going to fall on deaf ears. So, but it has changed, and I can see that I get a lot of positive reaction from all over the world, and it's absolutely amazing. So I want to thank everybody for that. I try and like all the comments, all the nice comments that is, but it's not always possible. But please know, even if it takes a month or a year for me to get to that, I will get to it, and I will see it, and I will appreciate it. So for all those comments that you guys have been sending, that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you can enjoy many years of Enzo and Diego, and not only tigers, but all kinds of animals. Even if it's wild animals, even if it's tame animals. Friendliest cat in the world, for instance. Just look at that. So, I get a lot of people that send me mails with questions in it, and I'm gonna try and respond to it in videos. Not really answer all of those questions, but it does take time, and I think making one video a day, I'll get to it as quickly as possible. But there is so many questions and there is so many different answers. And the thing is, like I said in one of my comments, it's not the answers, it's the sequence in what you answer these things. So it is not just blabbering it all out, and there's many different ways. Like for instance, the cat that caught a bird. Now I don't know, maybe that bird flew into this glass over here and fell down. That's happened a lot of times. And then the cat is there, well, to sort it out. I don't like hunting. I don't like it when any animal kills another one. I think there's a better way to it. Yes, I do eat meat. I don't eat a lot of meat, but it is necessary to keep a healthy lifestyle. Maybe, I hope I am wrong about that, and it's possible to be absolutely perfectly healthy without eating meat, but maybe there's alternative. Maybe in a perfect world, hunting would not happen in the way that it does. I mean, a lion or a tiger or whatever animal of prey, I think mostly they will hunt the slowest in the pack. So if they are chasing a couple of deer that's in an area, they will probably be able to catch the slowest one. That slowest one would not have to die of old age. They would not suffer. Well, how do they select that one? They don't. They chase a lot. They find the weakest one and they kill it as easy as possible, as quick as possible. Now, if I've looked at a tiger's teeth and the design of their teeth, and I can see that that is a very smart design. It was not made to inflict suffering. It was made for hunting. It was made to put that animal out of misery as quickly as possible. How do I know that? Well, I've been bitten by tigers before. If they play, they hurt. They really hurt you. But when they really bite and it gets you by the arm, that tooth enters your arm so easily you don't even feel it. That's what I experienced. Maybe it was shock. I don't think I went into shock. Maybe it's the design of that tooth that presses dead the nerve endings and then enters your flesh. I don't know. That's what I felt. I didn't really feel it. Although when they just play with you, they will really get you and it'll hurt. So, something to think about. Those animals that do die, let's say of natural causes, what happens to them? They do get consumed by other animals. It is the system. That is how it works. They are cleaning up whatever had to die, because everything dies eventually, because that body just becomes too old, too weak. Everything under the sun is submitted to wear and tear. Even a body even if it's a human body or a tiger's body. Well, they're apex predators. They do have the ability to hunt and to kill anything. And if they do, they've got a reason for it. They want to sustain their own life because they find themselves more valuable than the prey. But they don't just go around and kill off everything they find. And I think if you're a hunter and you do kill animals, even if you consume them, whatever the case may be, I think what makes the difference is the way you feel when you do that. If you kill an animal, or anything for that matter, and you feel good about it, then there's something wrong. Then you have to go and think about it. It's not about do you eat meat. It's about how do you feel when you do that. So, yeah, there's been a lot of things in this world, a lot of people taking each other on. The ones who will never kill anything and the ones who kill everything. And it's funny how they argue, and if you listen to that conversation, you find the joy in some people's killings, and you find the heartache in other people as they have to see it. Well, it's reality, it happens, but it does not have to be like it is. It could be totally different. It all comes down to who you are inside of yourself. And remember, people will see what you do, and they will know that that is what you are capable of pushing yourself to be. When I say that, I mean, let's all start at a point zero. Some will go positive, some will go negative. The more positive you can go, the better. And yes, even if you have to kill something, you do not have to feel good about it. So that is the thought that I would like to leave in this video. I see the expression on your face on those photos, and that tells me a story. Maybe you missed the story, maybe you don't know yourself, but I know you. I can read it on your face. I can read it in your eyes. I don't want to judge anyone, and I don't, but there's right and there's wrong. And we can all make that decision. And if you are honest, and not honest only with other people, honest with yourself, you don't have to answer a question. There is no question. But you have to admit who you are and what you are. And if you would have liked to have been anything that would have met you any place, any time, and you will have to live with yourself. Now that is the other thing. The old people in South Africa used to speak about your conscience will bother you, and that has disappeared. That totally went away. People were doing wrong things and they didn't mind. They were just continuing. They had no conscience that were being damaged. So, I think that is starting to come back. The main thing that you have to keep in mind is, who are you? What will you say about yourself if you have to get to the end of everything? How will you judge yourself? Think about that. I think that tiger is worth much more alive than dead. I think not only because we can see him and he could be around, but also what he can give us. He can give you so much more. And not only do they have value because they are alive, they hold value to what you would say and feel about them when you come across them. That's a mouthful. I'm even confusing myself. Good thing I don't think about these things when I start making these vlogs, because I would just confuse myself. Well guys, thanks for watching. Enzo is about to take a nap. Diego is about to take a walk. And this little one is still down there. The other two are inside. Thanks for watching. Hope you can find the message in this video. And have a good day.